Hey guys, welcome to the Khabar Baik Show with me, Chris MJ. Apa khabar semua? How y'all doing tonight? Happy Friday, guys. TGIF. It's the weekend. Welcome. Now, if you're wondering what is the Khabar Baik Show, it's basically a good news show lah, okay, where we celebrate Malaysia one khabar baik at a time. So do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor. Ruben, I see you, man. Hi, Ruben. Hey, FMRLB. Vanmitha is here. Best Food KL is here. Hey, guys, do me a favor, man. If you're ready for the weekend, if you're ready for some khabar baik today, put in the thumbs up emoji right now in the chat, okay? Put in the thumbs up emoji right now. And for those of you who just joined us, welcome to the Khabar Baik Show, where we celebrate good news, celebrate Malaysia one khabar baik at a time, just to spread some positivity sikit lah, you know, everywhere is so negative, but it's okay. Friday night, TGIF, let's celebrate the weekend. And today, it's an honor and privilege to have an old friend with us on the show. And so recently, a team from University Sains Malaysia will be representing Malaysia. Okay, let me just show you these guys. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Alright, where are they? Alamak, I didn't save the poster yet. But yes, guys, they will be representing Malaysia at the Spaceport America Cup 2022. This is the largest intercollegiate rocket competition, okay, all over the world. So these guys are going to, like, no matter what happens, they'll be representing Malaysia. So with me on the show, please help me welcome an old friend and no stranger to the Khabar Baik Show, project lead of WAU Rocketry, Miss Vanmitha Athimoolam. Come on in, guys. Hi. Hey, Wei Jun, Jonathan, Kyrene, apa khabar, guys? Alright, we're waiting for guests. Yes, Vanmitha!
Hello, hi Chris, how are you?
Emoji in the chat right now. Hi, Vanmitha. How are you, Dave?
Yo, I'm good. How are you?
I am good. It's so good to see you today. And guys, for
Yeah, I think it's my second show with you, so it's like really exciting.
Happy 1 year anniversary to both of us, because like
Yes, happy anniversary to you too.
we literally hi Siti Halima. Hi everyone. Come on in. Don't be shy. Come say hi.
Hello.
Yes, we Vanmitha, for those who are new to the show, like today is Vanmitha and my 1 year anniversary. Let me tell you why. Okay, let me tell you why. Vanmitha came on the Khabar Baik Show 1 year ago. So Vanmitha, do you know you're my first guest? Do you know that?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, exactly. So guys, Vanmitha Athimoolam was my very first guest because last year she was a finalist in Global Career Astronaut Competition. It's a global competition, and we talked to her. And honestly, guys, the Khabar Baik Show had no intention of having guests on the show. But after your episode of Vanmitha, I was like, you know what? I think we should have guests on the show. So thank you so much for that. How is 2022 so far? You have been very busy, I've been seeing.
So thanks, man. I think since last year, ever since I joined Career Astronaut, so my 2021 started off with interviews, trainings, and so on. And then towards the ending of 2021, then boom, this competition came again. And then again, 2022 started off with interviews, and now we actually started preparing and building our rocket. Yeah, I have another rocket here.
Woo! Look at that. Hey guys, type in the rocket emoji in the chat right now. Put in the rocket emoji in the chat. We're gonna go to the moon tonight. Yes, out of this world. I want to
It was a pretty busy 2022 actually. Just started off. So yeah. And semester is about to coming towards the end, so a lot of submissions. Kerja deadline.
Yeah. So sometimes I forget you guys are students and you do have your own coursework and assignments, not just this competition, right?
Sometimes I also forget, I have submissions. Okay, let's go do it.
This is really we're talking about study life balance, man. Respect, and Vanmitha, in our previous talk, previous session. What is that? It's not a session. It's a previous show. You mentioned if there was one actress that would play you in a movie. You mentioned. Do you remember who you chose?
I think I chose Priyanka Chopra, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, correct. Yeah. You chose Priyanka Chopra. So, I've been trying to reach out to her, but she's very busy nowadays, lah. So I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't.
She's busy to be honest.
Yeah, so she's been very busy and all that, lah. So it's okay. I will still try to reach out to her, but no worries. And so firstly, I just want to say, Vanmitha, and everyone here, welcome. Let's say hi to some of your friends. Babu.
I think most of them there. Hello everyone. Hi Rishi. Call him Rishi enough already.
Oh, Rishi.
Hi Vinesha.
Woo!
Yeah, they are my best friends. Hi K7. Oh my god, so many people are joining. Hello everyone. Hi friends. Hi kawan.
Vanmitha, are you nervous or not?
No. To be honest, no. Because the first show I was nervous because I did not know what you're gonna ask, and that was me meeting you for the first time virtually. So yeah.
It's okay. Now I can tell you're very relaxed. I think both of us chill. You know, both we got this. There's no problem. It's a conversation. Hi everyone. K7, Iman. Hi. Iman. Hi. Okay. So firstly, I just want to say a huge congratulations on launching the rocket and representing Malaysia at the Spaceport America Cup.
Haven't launched it. Oh, we are about to launch. Haven't launched yet.
Preparing to launch. Ready for liftoff very soon. But I mean, first, just really congratulations on representing as well. WAU Rocketry on your project here. But maybe you want to tell us more about this. Like, I've been seeing you on the news. Bernama, RTM, all over the place lah. Vanmitha, I'm seeing you. So tell us more about this project.
Yeah, sure. For those of you who do not know me, let me introduce myself. I'm Vanmitha Athimoolam, currently a third year aerospace engineering student at USM. So if you're a USM student, you can see me here roaming around. And yeah, I'm also the team leader and project manager of WAU Rocketry USM. If you want to know what is WAU Rocketry, WAU is actually a malicious kite that flies high in the sky, right? So that is why, with that intention, we named the Rocketry team as WAU Rocketry. So my team consists of 12 engineering students, 9 aerospace, 2 chemical and 1 mechanical student. And what we're going to do is we're going to launch a Malaysian-made rocket. Note that a Malaysian-made rocket at 10,000 feet. That's about 3 kilometers at US, New Mexico in June 2022.
Woo!
So this is what we're going to do.
So exciting. This is so exciting. So I just want to, I don't know whether they're here, but I just want to give a shout out to your team members. We have...
I think I saw some of them here.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's shout out. So we got Nuha, Muhammad Fitri.
Hi, Nuha.
Nurin Saliha, Jines, Nurin Jines Warren, Haris Izzuddin, Muhammad Amirul, Rishi, Christy Wee, Kavilan, and Yap Wei Jun. I just want to give you guys a round of applause, man. Like, seriously. Come on. Good job, guys. Good job. The fact that you guys are already representing and doing this, I think is such an inspiration. Coming from an engineering student, when I was studying, I didn't do anything like this before. So it's I really look up to that. I want to ask you guys, I want to ask you, Vanmitha, why HEBAT, the name of your rocket? Like, what inspired it?
HEBAT is actually, if you see, means it's developed by HDC department from USM. That is actually with the motive of producing a well-prepared USM graduate. Like that actually, and when they enter into job market, they have this HEBAT element, holistic, entrepreneurial, and then articulate thinking and so on. But we didn't take their acronym. So what I did was instead we create our own. So HEBAT is an acronym of hard work, experience.
Okay.
Because we are too used to calling it HEBAT, suddenly expression. Wow. Okay.
I'm just playing with
hard work, hard work, experience, belief, achieve, and together. So this thing actually is an important element for the team to win at anything, like if you want to participate in anything, like whether it's a teamwork, it's very important, right? So in
Yeah.
order to achieve as a team, these five things are very, very important. And that is why, since it's the first Malaysian rocket, we want it to be HEBAT. So that's why we name it as HEBAT.
Everyone type in hebat in the chat, guys. Hebat. Hebat. For those of you who are not
And you
Malaysian,
see our team also, wow.
yeah.
So
What?
like, of
Wow.
course, when any Malaysians listen to us, our story or something, first thing that comes to their mind is wow. So that's why we name it as wow.
Yes, I like that. WAU Rocketry. I like that. I like that. I just want to say congratulations on hitting you were doing some crowdfunding, right? And you hit your target recently.
Yeah, 20,000. I think it's now more than 20,000 already. So about
Yeah,
21,000 plus.
21,000. So you are still receiving donations and whatnot, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
because
us.
our crowdfunding ends on 11th February. So
Okay, still
yeah.
got a few more days, and you want to tell us more on how we can be part of that, because I do know that you can actually launch our names or something, like for those who contribute, like our names will be on the rocket or something.
Yeah, okay. This idea actually came to me when NASA actually decided to launch people's name. They encode it in a chip and then they put it in the rover. I think recently they had the Mars mission and then mission
Yeah,
to Sun and so on, right? So in that we can actually send the name for free, but then here we can't do it for free because we are actually facing some kind of financial challenges. So instead what I did was, okay, we set it as low as 1 ringgit. So 1 ringgit everyone is capable, right, like of contributing. So what we
yeah,
do is we set two categories, like 1 ringgit until 250 ringgit. Whoever contributes in that category, their names will be shipped, will be coded digitally in the chip, and then we put
yeah,
it in our payload. Our payload is actually a nano satellite. It's an advanced level of nano satellite that actually promotes landing. We're going to use drone technology to land it, because usually satellites will be landed using parachute. So here we are using drone. It's actually my design and my idea. So yeah, we want to like develop it. So that's one thing. And whoever contributes more than that, 250 above, what we do is we engrave their name.
oh, you're lagging a bit. All right, it's okay. For those of you who came in, welcome to the Khabar Baik Show. I'm now speaking with project lead for WAU Rocketry and their recent project HEBAT Rocket, Vanmitha Athimoolam, and she's lagging currently, but it's okay, she'll come back. This is what happens, guys. Campus Wi-Fi, correct or not? You need internet sometimes, not so smooth lah. But I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. Now, the Khabar Baik Show is basically a show where we celebrate Malaysia one Khabar Baik at a time. So just give me a second. Let me bring her up again. So I just want to say welcome everyone to the Khabar Baik Show. And I hope you guys are having a amazing Friday. Vanmitha, okay.
So
You're back.
sorry, my phone was dying actually. I mean,
Oh,
my
no
phone died
wonder.
already. That's why I didn't realize. So sorry.
Oh,
Not
okay,
charging.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Where
Yeah,
did I
you
run?
you
Yeah.
you stopped at it was your design, and then you mentioned, yeah.
Yeah, for those who actually contribute more than 250 ringgit, their names will be engraved physically on a metal plate. And same thing, we'll attach it in our payload bay, and both the things will be launched in our rocket at 10,000 feet.
Woo. Amazing, the guys. So if you want to be part of this, if you want your name to literally go, to be launched, go ahead to WOW Rocketry's Instagram page and click the link in their bio. Okay, you can see all the information of WOW Rocketry there, the whole team. And I'm just so like amazed at what you guys are doing, because you are literally applying what you're studying it, and you're studying aerospace engineering, correct or not?
True.
Like
Yep.
most engineers, Vanmitha, let me tell you something. Let me tell you the truth, lah. Okay, I got a lot of engineer friends. We after look at me, lah. So after engineering, we just we never even do anything regarding engineering, lah. But I want to ask you something. I want to know what got you like into this whole aerospace engineering field in the first place. Like, how did you get fascinated or interested in this industry?
Okay, I think this question, right, related to my ambition. The first thing that actually made me to become interested into aerospace is because of my ambition of being an astronaut. Like I said, 10 years old, I watched a movie, then I wanted to see the space, then I wanted to become an astronaut. So slowly from there, I developed slowly, and then after
Zatura,
SPM,
right?
yeah, Zatura, that's it. So after SPM is the place, is the moment where you need to think which part you're going to choose. Then
Yeah.
okay lah. I'm not the person who wanted to become a doctor, MBBS, no, because you have to memorize too many facts. So I decided to choose the engineering field.
Okay.
So yeah, engineering field, okay, have to choose a course that actually brings me closer to my dream. Then I chari, then I found, okay, aerospace, let's stick to that. And I wanted to go Russia to study, but then since I'm the youngest child in my house, my parents did not allow me to go there. They said I'm still a
Are
baby.
you? Are you
So yeah, luckily fine in
baby?
Malaysia lah. Then that's how I found, and then I went to matriculation, Kelantan matriculation. Then after that degree, I put USM and UPM as my top two choices. I
Yeah.
got USM, and then from there I started to see lah. Like first year, okay, I joined first year. I wanted to know what are the things that they have. How can we join competitions and like that. Then slowly I started to build my network. I joined NGOs, competitions, everything like international, whatever opportunities that comes, I grab it. So I build in silence lah, and then now I found this spaceport. Okay, it's the time now. I formed the team. I entered the qualification round. Within 3 days, we learned how to build a rocket on open rocket software. Like we have no experience, no. Within 3 days, we explored that software. We build the rocket and we filled in lah, because their qualification round application is all technical.
Yeah.
And then out of 150 teams, my team got selected in the number 92, top 100.
Oh my goodness. I just cannot, I'm just like mind blown. And I like what you said, Vanmitha. You already knew what you wanted to do when you were 10. Like, so then what you did was you just backtrack. You know, like, okay, that is my goal. I want to be an astronaut. But then what do I do? Okay, so I backtrack. Okay. So I love that. I love that because you stuck to your dream and look where you are today. You're still working towards it. And I just imagine you being like, if you watch the Avengers, I imagine you being like Samuel Jackson, like Nick Fury, you know. It's like, you saw the spaceport and then you're like, okay, I need a team. And then you just went around and started.
Avengers example, jom.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Hey, speaking of movies, I'm sure all of us are inspired by movies, and this is a question for everyone to answer. Okay, everyone here as well, not just Vanmitha. But is there a favorite space movie of yours? And if there is, what is your favorite space movie? And this question is open to anyone. Okay, just type it in the chat. Vinosha says, "Avengers Assemble."
Wow.
Okay.
So until now, I
favorite?
think the only movie that fascinates me is Interstellar lah. I think so far I've watched so many space movies like Gravity, then recently what came out, Ad Astra. But Interstellar remains on the top. No one can touch that level.
Oh,
Seriously, that movie, I'm still wondering how the director wrote, like, able to come up with such script and shoot it, and yeah,
and it's like your brain, you cannot brain the movie, right? You know what I mean?
exactly. And you know that movie, right? That there'll be one sound like a tick 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 sound, right? That every tick means is like one day is passing by in Earth. It's actually a fact. We didn't know that.
Oh my
right?
god, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You go watch again and then you realize the tick behind in the background music.
Oh, cannot. My brain now, I'm just like mind blown. No, I mean,
I
I didn't
know,
know that. Wow, interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I feel like going and watch it again. Like, what about the rest of you? Karthi says The Silent Sea. Helen Darsh says Interstellar. Okay, Prasad says Interstellar the best lah. Christopher Nolan movies, yeah, exactly. One of my favorite space movies is actually The Martian. I enjoyed that a lot because I felt like he was stuck on Mars and then he had to survive. I think it's very cool. Oh, Avitra says Zatura, Vanmitha. So Avitra.
Avitra is my friend. She's right in front of me.
Oh, hi Avitra. So Avitra. Zatura, guys, for those who do not know, Zatura is the movie that actually got Vanmitha into the whole space astronaut when she was 10 years old only. That was how she got inspired to be an astronaut.
Yeah, I watched it on RTM TV2.
RTM TV2. Giving shout out to RTM now lah. Hey, how was your other interviews with Bernama and all that? I saw it was very technical, huh? The Bernama
Too
one.
technical. Yeah, we recently bought Bernama, and then Awani is still under follow-up, and then we had Selamat Pagi Malaysia interview, and radio's interview. The rest of it is like articles, most of them articles. So the interviews actually, how to say, they asked on the technical details, like what are we doing, what kind of technology we are using, and then
right.
at what height we're gonna launch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you guys excited? Okay, you know what? Launch aside, rocket aside, the fact that you guys are going to US, that is amazing, man. New Mexico is where Thor's hammer landed. For those who didn't know, like I'm a Marvel fan, so Thor's hammer landed in New Mexico.
I didn't know.
So,
New information. Let me go find for the Thor's hammer.
Yeah, dude.
I'll bring it back for you.
Yeah, bring it back for me. I don't think you're worthy lah. I don't think you're worthy. But can you tell us how do you feel, man, going to New Mexico? Is it your first time going to the States?
Seriously, yes. This is my first time. Actually, before this, if career astronaut, I'm still under astronaut online training. That training, once the training is done, and then I have interview. After that, if I get selected for the candidate selection, I'll be going to California for 5 years physical training. But before that, this thing came in, and I'm really going to US, so it's very, very exciting. Yeah. So
I'm excited for you.
Mostly I'm looking forward to the international teams. I want to know how they actually build the rocket, what kind of technology they use. Because in Malaysia, it's still like, how to say, even our motor we are buying from overseas, it's not developed in Malaysia yet. So I really have that plan to actually apply reverse engineering. We go learn and then we develop it in Malaysia. Maybe probably 5 to 10 years we can launch our own rocket here.
Look at that, man. Like you're I like the way you think, Vanmitha. I like the way you think. That's the way, I respect that. And I want to ask you something. You mentioned about, we don't develop this in Malaysia, and you're looking to see how international, over other countries do it. So what, I guess, I can tell that you have this passion in developing the rocketry industry in Malaysia itself. So what is your vision actually, Vanmitha, in terms of this industry for you?
Okay, my vision is actually, the reason why I started off this team is actually to get more university students join this competition. That's how we can produce a young generations with the experience of high power rocketry development. So from there, we can actually get manpower to actually start up. Let's say I'm about to start up a company. Now I can actually get these people hired, and we start to work together to build Malaysia's first rocket. And we can actually launch it into orbit. So we have to, if you want to go far, means you have to start, take the first step, right? So this is the first step. So we build, then we get the experience. From there, we slowly develop further and further. And of course, with people's support.
Guys, come on, guys. Everyone, type in the rocket emoji in the chat right now. Siti Halima says, she's saying big things casually. Yeah, dude. The way she's talking, so I'll just go
because
there.
In US, well-developed country, US, Singapore, then other countries, rocket is a normal thing. They literally launch it in their backyard. They can just go and get rockets tube, the components, they're going for grocery shopping. We have to go through so many things. Wow. Okay. We have to make it as a normal thing in Malaysia, launch rocket. Wow. Now everyone can fly, so now everyone can launch rocket.
Yeah. Guys, that is your motto, is that your company's motto? Now everybody can launch.
Not fighting with Tony Fernandez.
I just want to say, guys, let's all wish WAU Rocketry. Everyone type in WAU in the chat right now. WAU. I just want to say, Vanmitha and the rest of your team who are watching here, if they are, very proud of you guys. Congratulations. And I really want to wish you all the best in New Mexico. I believe that whatever happens, right, you guys are definitely the future of the rocket industry here in Malaysia. I got no question about that. And with that being said, thank you for being here, Vanmitha. Thank you so much for your time on the Khabar Baik Show.
And thank you for interviewing me again. It's an honor.
I would have you again next year, no problem. Like I'm sure
After
something else will
launch,
come out
post
next year.
launch.
And
Maybe you can
also,
follow us to
Vanmitha,
go US, do live coverage.
dude, I was just about to ask you. I was just about to say if you need like live coverage of a reporter, you know, broadcasting everything, your journey there, you like just DM me lah, no problem. I was about to say the same thing. Not bad.
Hey, but
Okay.
Sendirian Berhada was
Oh,
touch
yeah,
once.
Sindam Berhada. Are you
No
like that?
money.
Guys, please donate more to WAU Rocketry's the movement, okay, the donation. I'm just kidding, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
kidding.
can
Yeah.
start up crowdfunding to join WOW Rocketry team.
Yeah, I might. Anyway, thanks so much, Vanmitha, for your
Thank
time.
you.
All the
And
best,
thank
guys.
you to all the viewers who came to support.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Ezra, Vinosha, Avitra. Oh, Avitra is just in front of you. Van. Who else is here, guys? I want to shout you out, okay? Very
Right.
fast. Siti Halima, Ashvina, Durgashi,
Divya
Durgashi.
Rishi.
Oh, Rishi is part of your team also, right?
No. This one is different Rishi. This one is my best
Different Rishi. Okay. Well, thanks so much, Vanmitha. I will see you again very soon and all the best in June. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello Malaysians, this is Vanmitha Athimoolam, team leader and the project manager of WAU Rocketry. As you see, we are a team of 12 engineering students from University of Sains Malaysia representing the nation for the world's largest rocket launch competition that will be held in New Mexico from June 20th until June 25th, 2022. I'm happy and proud to announce that my team is the first and only team from Malaysia to get shortlisted to compete in Spaceport America Cup 2022. We are competing in this competition with the motive of kickstarting nation's high-powered rocketry development and also create a benchmark among the Malaysian engineering students to take part in more international competitions, as it will make our nation to stand tall among the other countries. For that, we need your support and your contribution to this project. Follow our team's official Instagram and Facebook page for more updates on our rocket and also on our team. Your contribution is highly appreciated as you stand a chance to be a part of this project. So stay tuned for more updates, and thank you so much for all the love and support.